A record-breaking Christmas for Sainsbury's, but the challenging backdrop persists. CFO John Rogers joins us from the London Stock Exchange. Morning to you, John. A record-breaking Christmas, as I said, but growth slowed. How come?
Well, look, it was a tough market, a tough Christmas for our customers, a tough Christmas for the market overall. But what the market share data that came out yesterday shows was that we are the only one of the major four supermarkets in the UK that's increasing its market share. So we're very pleased with the performance over Christmas. But as I said, it's been a tough Christmas for all.
Was the promotional environment in the run-up to Christmas the most intense you've witnessed?
No, I think if you actually look at the promotional intensity over the last 6 to 12 months or so, it hasn't actually changed that much. It's very much been a pattern that we've seen over the last year, and that pattern continues. It's a very tough marketplace, and we're all fighting for that last sale. So that promotional intensity has remained broadly the same over the last 6 months or so.
So what do you think gave you the edge?
I mean, I think it's a number of things. I mean, I think it's brand match, which reinforces the message to our customers that we're absolutely competitive on price. I think it's our great own label offer. One of the big successes for us over Christmas was the growth in our own label up over 5%. We saw tremendous growth there. I think it's how we use our customer data and how we can target our customers in the right way with the offers that they want. And we saw over the Christmas period 22 billion of our Nectar points redeemed in our stores, which in value terms equates to over £100 million. And that's a great way for customers to effectively save over the Christmas period.
Sure. Is Tesco's £1 billion investment recovery plan starting to impact? And if not, when do you think it will?
Well, I think that's a question you should rightly ask Tesco, but I would just highlight...
Well, the impact's going to be on your business, really, isn't it?
Well, I think, you know, what the market share data would show over the last 12 periods is that actually we are gaining market share. So we're not seeing that impact come through. And we're very positive about the overall performance and trajectory of our business.
In terms of the environment, you know, we said at the top the difficult environment persists. That seems to be the message we're getting from most of these companies. What in particular are you worried about this year?
Well, I don't think the environment's necessarily going to get any worse. I mean, I think that we've been living in this tough environment now for a good 18 months or so. The behaviour that we're seeing customers adopt of shopping more frequently, buying one less item on average per basket per week is now entrenched, and I think we will continue to see that behaviour going forward. I don't personally think it's necessarily going to get any worse, and I think what we've been able to demonstrate as a business is by doing the right things by our customers over the last couple of years, we've been able to outperform the market. We'll continue to do the right things by our customers going forward, and we look forward to continuing to outperform.
So on the back of that, you think job security isn't going to get any worse? You don't think the real income squeeze is going to get any worse in the UK?
No, not necessarily. In fact, if you look at some of the economic data, it could even suggest that the incomes could improve slightly as opposed to being squeezed. So I think you know, it will continue to be tough. I don't think it's going to change in that respect. But as I said, we feel we've got all the tools in our armoury that allow us to perform well in this tough environment.
I ask you this every time I speak to you. Is Justin King going to be around at the end of the year? At Sainsbury's, I mean.
Yes. Well, look, he loves the job. He says it's the best job in retail. We've got a fantastic platform for growth in our business, and he's absolutely committed to staying with the business.
All right, I will leave it there. Thanks a lot, John. John Rogers, CFO at Sainsbury's. That's it. I'm Axel Threlfall. This is Reuters.